Where do I look? Oh, I guess right there. Hi, I'm Barb. Barbara Kilarski. I live in Portland, Oregon with my dog, Lola the Pug. This is our first time on YouTube. She's laying down taking a nap. Although we've both been on TV before. I was on television almost way back when it started. In 1967, I was invited to the Art Linkletter house party, and it was really awesome. Art said I was really funny, although I was a very nervous little girl. And on the way to the studio, I threw up on my shoes. So, in retrospect, I really hope Art said I was funny and didn't smell funny. A lot of people, since 1967, have said that I remind them of Ellen DeGeneres. Well, I'm kind of sheepish about saying it for some reason. Like, they don't want me to get upset, and they go, well, I don't want you to get upset, so... But you remind me a lot of Ellen DeGeneres. I guess they don't want to imply that I'm funny and gay. And not that there's anything wrong with it, because obviously Art Linkletter said I was funny. And yep, I'm gay. Although I came out about 15 years before Ellen did, and not on the cover of Time magazine. So when people tell me that I remind them of Ellen, I say, well, thank you very much. I take that as a compliment, but I don't want any confusion between the real Ellen and me. I'm petite, and I'm a natural brunette. So I tell them, call me Little Ellen. That way no one gets confused, okay? So what is Little Ellen and Lola the Pug, who's sleeping, doing here today? Well, hell hath no fury, like a woman scorned, and hell hath no fire under a divorcee's butt, like mounting legal fees. Yep. I'm getting divorced, and it's a bad divorce, and it's a really bad gay divorce. My ex and I were together, gee whiz, only 27 years. I guess I should have known it wouldn't have lasted right. And like there was no warning shot. 27 years, and then one day she up and left, and I pleaded, please don't go. I even went to marriage counseling with her, and at the end of this whole scenario, she said, I'm not staying. You're no fun anymore. Oh, that's a great reason for a divorce. And she also said, I'm taking all the assets. I'm not leaving this relationship with any debt. You get all the debt, and I get all the assets. Well, that's sure fair and sane, isn't it? Especially after 27 years together, I was, trustworthy. I was monogamous. It was hard, but that's what she wanted, so I complied. I keep my word. So, to anyone who's ever done everything right in love and then been wronged really bad, I'm pleading with you. My divorced thing isn't done yet because I offered to settle amicably with my spouse, and she refused. And then she sued me for divorce. And she delayed it at every turn. And then she said she would settle. And then she backed out of her settlement agreement. So I'm up to about $30,000 in legal fees over 1 year. And I still have a few thousand more to go to enforce the settlement agreement and collect on the judgment. And I'm kind of sad because she did this all so I would go broke on purpose. And it worked. So, like a chicken on laxative, she just keeps shitting on me. And I'm flat broke. I don't have any more money for legal fees. Barely any for dog food. Although Lola doesn't eat much. So, Lola and I are hoping that anyone watching this can spare $1, just $1, to help us out over the next couple months for our legal fees and for dog food. And I don't want you to think like I'm going to be spending it on like some kind of wristwatch tattoo permanently set at 420 or like a diamond stud for my pug. So send your $1 or whatever you can spare to my divorce law firm, McKinley Urban, 1000 Southwest Broadway, Suite 1810. That's a 10. Portland, Oregon, 97205. Or www.mckinleyurban.com. Just reference Barbara, the divorcee, and her pug, and they'll know what trust fund to put that in. And I promise to pay it forward when I'm back on my feet. And I'm going to come back again and let you know how much you've helped me and Lola. And next time, I'm going to share with you a rap song that Lola and I wrote called, well, it sums up what I think is the reason for being left after 27 years together. And it's called Bitch Done Left Me, for her mother. Everybody, thanks so much for indulging me in my first time on YouTube. See you guys next time. And in advance, thanks everybody. And good night from Little Ellen.